times like this, we're getting minutes, we're getting, you know, goals, performances, and, you know, making it difficult for the gaffer. But again, the credit to the gaffer, giving everyone an opportunity to showcase what they can do, and, you know, giving them that opportunity to say, okay, well, I can put you in my squad when needed.
So it is Nottingham Forest against Stade Brestois in the final pre-season friendly for both of these sides ahead of their top flight campaigns. Forest gearing up for the first of two successive visits from Leeds United, starting on Saturday and then in the Carabao Cup as well. Brest looking to focus on the football after a summer of tragedy that affected their club deeply, but ready to go again, see if they can try and replicate what they did the season before last, when they were so impressive in domestic and European football. Not a team that have much of a storied history, promoted to Ligue 1 for the first time in 2010, returned in 2019 after 6 years away. They've won Ligue 2 before, they've never won a trophy more significant than that. Feels like it's been a well-planned and well-executed pre-season so far. There's the first chance for Balde to stretch his legs. Decent cutback as well, and that was a really presentable opportunity, actually.
Look at that, Matt. First time out wide. Ball's whipped in.
Decent cross as well, fisted away by the goalkeeper. It's Schlager who hits it, and it's cleared away by a defender on the line, Le Guen.
Lovely play.
Well, bright start from Forest, though.
Yeah, bright start, Matt.
He could maybe get the cross in.
There's the magic.
There's the magic. Wood who can get his head to it, and it's grabbed out of the sky by Selvig.
Yeah.
He's started the last three in the Premier League, in the last five. He's going to whip one in here. Wood lurking at the penalty spot where Abbott is close by. Went short after all of that. Now he's got a better angle for his cross. Stood it up towards Abbott.
There it
is.
For
Chris Wood, and his shot is deflected, and Jayakumya will try and keep it in play.
Comfortable.
Wando.
Here we go.
Whipped it into Wood. Really good ball that, and Chris Wood almost managed to steer it in for the opening goal. It was fizzed in with pace from Kalamuendo. It's for Wood working it for Kalamuendo. Away from Loco.
Turn.
Nets is left hand side. Nets with a chance to cross it in here now. Was he fouled? Looked like it. It's going to be a penalty. Had to think about that, Darren England. That's just too clever for the Brest defender.
Yeah.
Made the challenge, and it's a penalty for Forest.
He tends to cross the ball, as we see here. Checks it back with a nice little Cruyff turn. Goes down. Penalty, Nottingham Forest. Can't dive in like that, mate. You've got to stand on your feet. And this is what I love to see. Even this match, the gaffer's still organising. You know, we've got a penalty, and he's still making sure we're ready for action. Here we go. Whistle goes. Wood steps up.
Chris Wood versus Selvig. No problem. Powered it into the corner. Goalkeeper guessed right, but he couldn't keep it out because the placement was perfect. The power was plentiful, and it's Forest 1, Brest 0, and it's Chris Wood from the spot.
Yeah, Matt is our talisman, isn't he? You know, and we missed him for huge chunks of, you know, last season. And to have him back out there, fitness, you know, is going to be like a new signing, isn't it? You know, so yeah, his goal contribution's fantastic. You know, he's a leader in the changing room, on and off the pitch. Great to see him on the score sheet.
Nets, Hudson-Odoi on his bike quickly.
Nice.
That's where the ball's sent. Can he keep it in play? Yeah, no, spin into his path. Wood's already making his move into the middle. Dominguez and others providing support too.
Hello.
Lovely touch from Dominguez. What's an excellent Forest goal.
Fantastic.
It's 2-0. It's tapped in from close range by Luca Nets. And from one end of the pitch to the other in a matter of seconds. Well, he may well have got one in midweek. Kalamuendo took it off him. That one's his for sure. And it's Forest 2, Brest 0.
Oh, lovely, Matt, that was. And that's what a good headache, as we see here. It's in the door. Cuts it back.
Great touch from Dominguez, wasn't it? Because there was no chance for him to shoot.
It was.
Quick piece of improvised thinking.
Lovely, yeah. Just touched it into the path of Nets, oncoming Nets.
Oh, Wood's touch was good as well. Deft off for Dominguez. Chopped in field. Kalimuendo. Still going Kalimuendo to the dead ball line. Stood it up. Just too close to the goalkeeper. Wood waiting for a delivery still. Dominguez again. That is going to come through for De Silva Moreira. Hutchinson's got some space here. Can he get a shot away? It's Amari Hutchinson. Straight down the throat of Selvik that time. Schlager, who's everywhere, isn't he? Able to mop that one up. Kalimuendo gave it away though. Only chance for Brest here. Did that flick off Abbott's boot? Referee has a think and says no. The shot was from Joris Chotard.
Yeah, the shot from Chotard there. Poor effort. But again, marshalled well. Zach was there to block it if needed. Through his legs, out for a goal kick.
Crowded 6-yard box, which is in shade. Swung it over towards Zach Abbott at the back stick. Oh, he's got his head in his hands. He knew that was a moment for him to score at the Trent end.
Yeah. No, a smile on his face there. A good opportunity. But
and that is the end of Forest's pre-season. They finish it with a victory. They've beaten Brest by 2-0. No stoppage time at the end of the second half. Plenty of players feeling the effects of that, as you can see, out on their feet after putting in maximum effort. Forest getting the job done in the first half with goals from Wood and from Nets. A thoroughly satisfactory performance to round off a thoroughly satisfactory pre-season. Now it's all about focusing on Leeds, but Forest finished their warm-up for the new campaign with a victory. They've beaten Stade Brestois here by 2-0.